What are we doing today, Ingrid?
So, welcome to today's edition of the Brian and Ingrid Show Garage Edition. And so today we're going to be taking apart a really gnarly, nasty caliper.
You're rebuilding C3
And,
Corvette calipers today?
We are going to attempt to rebuild a C3 Corvette caliper. But first thing, attempt. Okay, we're gonna do it.
All right,
we're gonna do it. And so we're gonna start with taking the gnarly ass old one off. And so I'm gonna show you how to do that. Stay tuned. Okay, here's what we're up against. This is the gnarly ass looking caliper.
It's a front left C3 Corvette caliper that the car's been sitting for 15 years, and we got it started and so forth, put some fluids in it, and I nailed the brakes as hard as I could, and this is the first caliper to give way. So Ingrid's gonna take it apart.
I'm gonna take it apart. Let me try and get a shot of the backside here for you and for me. Hopefully that was something we can use. Alright, so this is the backside of the caliper.
Okay, so the bolts you have to get are that one.
Gotta get that one. Okay, that's an obvious one. And then there's probably
should be
one
right there.
up here. Move your hand. Let's see. Yep, there it is. There's actually two bolts right there. See?
Yeah.
The top one and the bottom one.
The one on the top, I'm not sure, but that might be the one we have to take apart in order to take the caliper apart. But you're also going to be replacing these rubber hoses.
I saw those rubber hoses that look like they look like they've been under the ocean for about 100 years or so.
You know,
And so does that thing behind you.
The amount of work that the blonde girls have to go through to keep these Corvettes running.
Okay, move your hand, baby. Yeah, look at all that crust on this part right here. Oh, God, I got a spider. Look at that.
That's a ball joint.
And, well, that ball joint has definitely seen better days.
Yeah. The amount of work that these blonde girls go through to drive these Corvettes is just amazing.
Okay, so there's the hose we're going to disconnect.
Yeah, you can just cut that fucker.
You want to just cut it?
Well, you can, yeah.
We're going to we're going to replace it anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's get in there and do that first.
Bolt you got to get out. All right, so anyways, this rubber hose, we'll just cut it to make it easy. But we have to throw something in the rubber hose after we cut it so that the brake fluid just doesn't drain all out. So
like a stopper?
Yeah, we're just going to put a bolt in it.
Oh, okay.
And a clamp.
Alright.
But I'll wait until you have your 4 bolts loose and ready to come out.
Okay, I will get right on that. Okay, well, I loosened up those bolts down there for Brian, and he's gonna manhandle them off. Actually, I couldn't move them to save my freaking life. So let's see what the man can do. Bye.
I'm using a leverage bar on it. It's like going to be like 3 times as strong.
You moved it.
Of course I did.
Oh my God, you're my hero.
Okay.
Okay, so once you get started, I can do it. Tell it who's the boss. You're the boss of it.
I'm the boss.
Be the boss. Be the boss. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. And nothing more.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll need that to get this loose. So Ingrid has her caliper off.
Alright, so I got the gnarly caliper off. Like there's like spider webs in the caliper. It's still connected by the hose though.
Wow. So tell me, Ingrid.
Yes.
Miss Ingrid.
Yes.
Is it a lot of work for you blonde girls just to keep your Corvettes up and running?
Yeah, it's getting longer and harder as I stand here, sit here, holding the caliper in my arm.
Turn it off and give you a hand.
Yes, thank you.
You should share
All right, so we just clamped that. We just cut that line and clamped it with a vice grip. So disgusting down here.
Ball joints. You need some new ball joints.
Those ball joints are nasty. So tell me that again. Because last time I went to the mechanics and they said, oh, we need to calibrate your calipers. They charged me like $50 to calibrate my calipers. So, Brian, can you please show me how you calibrated the calipers?
No. Actually, I wasn't calibrating your calipers. I was just taking a fork and forking it.
Fork those calipers again. Show me, come on.
So what they do is they take a fork and they stick it in, and you're done after you've been forked.
Show me.
Blondes.
Show me what you're doing. Calibrate my calipers.
Well, I wasn't calibrating anything. I was just
Calibrate.
determining the diameter of the pistons that you have in your...
And that's calibrating my calipers.
Okay.
Which is what I was previously charged
Yeah, well,
like $50 for.
I was just finding out.
So I have uncovered some interesting facts about man code. We have completely betrayed the man code because evidently, like calibrating your caliper is like a $50 charge, and really all they're doing is measuring your caliper with a special fork that they have. So we're forked. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this cotter pin here, remembering very carefully that it's on the same side as that plug. And we're going to pull this bar out, which is holding the shoes, you know, the brake shoes in, brake pads. So that's what we're doing right now. Do not lose that pin. That is like, definitely don't want to lose that pin. It's tiny and it's annoying to find. So yeah, don't lose that pin. So just pull that out. Right out. Done. Put it next to the pin that you're not going to lose. And the shoes bow right out. Brush them. I'm brushing it to get all the... So we're soaking the caliper in gasoline to get it clean. And we're going to add a little diesel so it doesn't like completely explode on us. Alright, so we're letting that caliper soak in the gasoline and
It's solvent, it's not gasoline.
I'm sorry, it's soaking in a special formulated solvent.
Yeah, if you're...
Like if I were at the mechanics, how much would that soaking in that special solvent cost me?
Well, the solvent would be about $32.10 a gallon. And time-wise, I mean, of course, it's $45 an hour minimum. I mean, that's for a lightweight.
$35.10 a gallon. It's soaking in maybe a half a gallon. I might get lucky and they might only charge me $17.50 for the solvent. Yeah. And then, you know, $45 an hour. It's got to soak for half an hour. That's another 20. It's like 17 plus 20, $37.
Yeah.
Soak my caliper with solvent.
But then you have original numbers matching calipers.
We are breaking the man code here, and I'm very sorry.
No, we're not. Who is?
Nobody here is breaking the man code. We are just like uncovering the man code.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right.
This is like an hour of my mechanic's time, and I can just drink my rum and chill while the caliper soaks in solvent.
Well, your mechanic charges you $145
Well, my
an hour.
mechanic's charging me $145 an hour. I love those mechanics. Okay.
So I mean,
I'm
this
using
is
the steel wool.
this is the raw reality of what blondes have to go to drive Corvettes.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't look good. I mean, well, okay, so you have toilet paper next to you, so you're okay if you have to pee or poop or anything.
I got
like that.
toilet paper next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rock on.
All right, so what are you doing exactly, honey?
I'm cleaning the piston.
You're cleaning pistons.
I'm cleaning the piston.
What kind of pistons?
I'm cleaning these pistons inside the caliper.
Oh, brake caliper pistons.
Brake caliper pistons, and so I'm just like shoving.
Oh, and you haven't even pulled those pistons out of the caliper yet, huh?
No, but I think I need to separate the caliper first.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
All right.
Because otherwise I'm just gonna freaking wrench the hell out of my knuckles.
I can tell you this though, you have made these calipers shine compared to the way they looked when.
Compared to the way they look a lot better now.
What's the name of your Corvette, by the way?
My Corvette's name is Vanessa.
Vanessa?
Vanessa the Vet.
Aw, that's cute.
Yes. And Vanessa, if you are watching this, I might have named it after you, but I really didn't. I just named the car Vanessa
You're so
because
vain.
that's what she told me her name was.
You might think this song's about you, but you're so vain.
No, Vanessa's not. Vanessa is awesome.
So tell me, do your children know how to rebuild calipers and stuff? Did like your kids teach you how to do this, or
No,
can or
I
something?
think my children might be. Where did that steel wool go? Oh, gross. Okay. So I'm hoping to teach my children something about this. And the lesson not to get all dramatic on you or anything like that is that things that are worth having are worth taking care of.
Yeah.
And if you have something as beautiful as a 1979 Corvette, you should take care of it.
Is that what
that's
you're doing?
what I'm doing. I believe that is like the most beautiful Corvette ever made.
Really?
Yeah, it's a pretty machine.
That's awesome.
She's got that just beautiful body on her.
Yeah.
And
I like her hips.
she's got great hips. Doesn't she have great hips?
Yeah,
She has
yeah.
awesome hips.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a beautiful car. So she needs the love and attention that can only come from a freaking little thing of steel wool, some gasoline, and some dirty knuckles. Dirty, bloody knuckles. She's worth it.
You're the girl to do it.
Yep.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Brian.
Hey, it's Caliper Callahan.
Caliper Callahan right here with us.
Sidekick Ingrid. What's
Ingrid Hottie Hall. Anyway,
what you
today
doing,
we're
Ingrid?
doing the rear calipers. And
You
I
want it right
already
in the rear
took that
caliper.
off.
You
And
want it right in the rear caliper. Though.
right in the rear caliper. So I took that off. Had to take the brake line off because it was blocking the silly, stupid bolt. But anyway, here's how it looks now, and it's gross.
Unless you want to keep it secret.
So here's the left rear caliper. I'm left-right dyslexic, so I can't really tell you that for sure. But hey, Brian, could you get the light so that people can see how
sure.
gross this is on the inside of where these pistons were?
Absolutely.
There's sand and crud, and it should not look like that. But I have a feeling that these are the original calipers, and they've never been changed. And this is a 1979 car.
I may already have them somewhere.
So I already took the pistons out, and I didn't show you how to do it, but basically it's in there like that, and we just used a vice grip and a couple screwdrivers to pop it right out like that, and it flew out with the spring. So we clean those and get her good again.
And how much will it cost?
What?
How much will it cost you for each caliper to rebuild it?
I'm thinking that it's gonna cost $7 to $10 to fix
$7.
the caliper.
So you got $28 to rebuild your calipers, and then what? Just some pads?
$28 to rebuild the calipers. Yeah, the pads that were on this one were probably original also, and
Yes.
you can see that those are pretty
So we'll turn the disc.
nasty.
We'll turn the disc also on a lathe.
Yes.
So it'll cost you.
See, there's
so
like
you'll have $28, $38,
metal
$48,
on metal
$58.
right there.
So you'll have $68 in your brand new brakes for your C3 Corvette that's like 100 years old.
$68, $63, $68, less than $100, all new brakes. So here's the right rear caliper, and I just disconnected the brand new brake line that we installed before we found out that the calipers were no good on the rest of the car. So
Man, the work that these blondes have to go through in order to drive the Corvettes is just really, it's really impressive.
it's an amazing amount of work, isn't it?